What's up everyone, it's Simon back here again for another edition of Slotomania. Hope you're well and keeping safe. So, I'm just going to get straight into what I was going to sort of say. Right, I'll try and make this very short and sweet. In basically the last part, which was, I have done a video of part 2. I've done 2 parts. I've done part 1 and part 2. Now, for some reason, part 1, for some reason, my phone has gone and deleted it somehow. It's not on my files or nothing like that, no videos or nothing. So I don't know where it's gone, but somehow it's managed to sort of done part 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to class that as basically part 1. The video I'm now going to sort of upload very quickly. Well, not now, but I'll do that after this part. So this bit is now officially part 2. Even though I said part 2 in the video I'm about to load up, that'll be classed as part 1 now. So I'll explain like that. So, and I'll crack on with it. So let's just get straight into it without messing about. We managed to do part 1 at dash 1, which was to 60 spins in the quest saga. So we have got this at the moment, so we are going to crack on with it. So let's not mess about and get straight into it, and we'll go straight into High Life Mystery. So like I said, apologies for, well, sort of technically it's not my fault, but you know.
Life with a fortune.
So there we go. So this is now classed as part 2 of today's Slotomania, Friday Slotomania anyway. So like I say, part 1 in the video I'm going to load up. The first video you'll see for today will be part 1. It will come under saying part 1, but it will say welcome back, this is part 2, la-di-da-di-da. But it's not, it's classed as part 1, but you'll see anyway. And like I said, I will load this up as part 2, and then there will be a part 3 later on. Anyway, there we go. So enough explaining. But anyway, apologies for that anyway. So let's crack on. So hope, like I say, hope you're all keeping safe. Hope we've got a sort of lot planned for this weekend, and obviously the things sort of changing on Monday with the sort of things starting to open again. Obviously the only sort of downside of the, well, obviously there's sort of been bad news for the last couple of days where apparently there's this new Indian variant of coronavirus which is now about again. It's sort of like up north. Well, apparently it's in London and somewhere sort of like in Bolton or something like that, sort of like Lancashire way sort of thing. So not good. So, and they're sort of pushing forward now apparently to get the jobs done quick as they can. So as you can see, we've just got a nice amount of spins. So as always, we're going to go. We could do times 21 actually. Times 20. I wish it was times 21. We could do 21 spins. Or we could do 28. So I'm actually going to go and take the risk. I'm going to do 21.
Super.
We might get a bit more. We might not get nothing at all. But we'll try it anyway. So
Glittering.
we shall see what we get, folks. Because you never know. You never know. So I just realised what I was doing. So for people like to say, obviously don't know because I sort of spoke about it in part 1.
Diamonds forever.
Is that I've been sort of having sort of focusing problems with my eyes, so I'm not too sure what's the matter. But like I said, we're going to the opticians next week and sort of see what's going on, and sort of go from there. I do need a new set of glasses, I must admit. But I've just realised recently, I've been told by other people that I do sort of hold my phone sort of quite close to me, sort of thing. So I'm sort of, you can probably can't hear me, you probably can hear me, I don't know, but anyway. So anyway, so I'm going to sort of try and see if we can get this part 2 sort of done, and then we'll go straight into part 3 of Slotomania, and hopefully go from there. Might be expecting a phone call any time now. Like I say, because my fiance, like I say, she might want to talk, she might not. See how she feels, bless her. So yeah, so we've got a nice amount at the moment, and there we go. So a nice 85 bill there, very nicely done. So a nice mega win to start off for today's. Well, that would have been nice if there was a times 4 or 5 or something like that. So I thought I'd take the little risk of that. I mean, I know it's 7 less spins. You know, that's all it is. It's 7 less spins. I know it takes 1 spin to get a mega win, but like I say, I'll sort of try something a little bit different and go from there. But anyway, all good indeed. So we're progressing very nicely at the moment. Like I say, in dash 1, we had to spin 60 times in the quest saga, like I said at the start of the video. But like I said, due to sort of obviously something going on my phone, you know, this is now classed as part 2, even though the video I will be putting up first is classed as part 1. But anyway, I'm not going to go through that again, but you'll see yourself what I mean. So anyway, so but I'll probably once this sort of like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get this dash done in this part, but can't promise anything obviously, because you know what Slotomania is like, people that pay out when it wants to pay out. So we'll go from there, folks. But yeah, so let's crack on. Excuse me, but I definitely did 2 parts because I introduced the new game, Sloto Boss, and for some reason it's not it's sort of deleted off. I don't know why, so no ideas, people, why, no idea. But anyway, so coming up, I'm not too sure when the album's finishing soon. You've probably sort of seen on my playlist that I've got on the Atlantis Sloto album. I've got the best part of about 140 or something videos or something like that. Now, what I'm going to try and sort of do for next time, when the next sort of album comes out, if you want to sort of, when the next album sort of comes out, I will sort of try and shorten it out again. Or what I will do is I'll do sort of what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of date it. I'm going to sort of do something a little bit different, just to sort of try something else. So for example, sort of thing, we had the start of this new because obviously it's sort of like a 2-week dash in it. So this is the first week. So Monday would have been the 9th. No, because it's 8th. No, so 10th. So it would have been the 10th. So for example, sort of thing, if I did a sort of a 2-week dash sort of thing, it'd be sort of like 10th to the, well, technically it's only 13 days, not 14. So that'll be 10th till the 23rd. So I'll be sort of doing something like that in the future, instead of sort of putting in one playlist. It's sort of, there's too many sort of like, I don't want to sort of keep through scrolling down sort of thing just to find the video, because it's not fair. So, but I will be doing that in the future, and hopefully I'll be doing some more different videos. I haven't done any Among Us videos for a very long time now. Just haven't got around to it, to be fair. With sort of my health at the moment, not too sure what's going on in my body and stuff. I sort of still do Slotomania videos, but just haven't. I'll be brutally honest, just can't be bothered to do any other videos at the moment. But I will get around to it again soon, once everything's sort of back to sort of normal, I suppose, if you want to call it that. But anyway, so 8-16, see if we can get anything. But what we'll do, like I say, we'll sort of come off this game after these sets of spins. Well, these spins and plus whatever we've got left of spins. And then we'll sort of move on to something else. Not the wins I was sort of looking for, but never mind. Load of rubbish. So yeah, we'll finish these spins off. So that'll probably take us to about 10 minutes, and then we'll sort of have 5 minutes of something else, I suppose. So yeah, so we'll go to a sort of different game. I don't know what to go on, but we'll go on to something different. Just also, as I'm sort of thinking, I'll sort of still try and talk anyway.
Love that spark.
So, but then we're sort of on the verge of doing this chapter, so all good. I could probably go on high, sort of something diamonds or something, or we could try that. Try something different. And then we'll go from there. Obviously, as well, as you can sort of see in the top left hand corner, I have got the shiny shark bonus. Like I said, I'm sort of hoping to do the dash and see if there's any sort of, well, I don't think there's any sort of gems on the dash bar sort of available at the moment, so, but I'll sort of leave it still till last sort of thing, and then we'll sort of go from there, thanks. But anyway, so actually what we'll do is we'll sort of, oh wow, 3 spins, excuse me. You know, so we'll just sort of do these 3 spins and then we will come off. So apologies again. But like I said at the start of the video, folks, for people who sort of haven't listened to my whole video, apologies again for what has happened with my Slotomania videos today. Like I said, the reason has been, I do not know why, my phone for some reason has deleted part 1 of today's video, Friday's video, so no idea why. So this is now classed as part 2. The one obviously I'll be loading up first will be classed as part 1, even though in the video I say part 2, but that will be classed as part 1. But on YouTube I will put it up as part 1. So there we go. Leave it like that. So it would be nice to get some wins. Not quite. Not so good at the moment, folks. Anyway. I better put my bloody phone on charge as well, so phone's about to bloody die soon, so there we go. So 16 spins, not really the biggest amount in the world, but it's better than the kick in the bum. So anyway, so let's crack on and go to a different game. We're probably not going to get much time on the game I want to play on, but we'll try and get there anyway. So we'll go scroll the way right, and then we'll sort of go a little bit left and see the game, if I can see it. There it is, High Life Diamonds. We'll sort of try a bit of this one.
With a fortune of diamonds.
Regular play. It'll go to 750. Marvellous. There we go. So it's sort of nothing different really compared to what we just came off really. The same sort of female character. So, but like I say, it's something different. And I've won some big money on this, like I say. Let's sort of see. So all good. See if we can get some big wins. I apologise, I was bloody yawning in the middle of when I was talking. Oh god. So yeah, so all good indeed. So I've been sort of very busy today, as I've sort of, well, I did sort of say part 1 obviously. The video that I loaded, or the video that I did, and sort of been somehow been deleted somehow. So, all good. But like I say, not really missed that much to be fair in the video I did do, and it's now been deleted because in today it was to quest, let's say 60 spins, and obviously there was only part of this done, and I didn't really get much done anyway, so, but anyway, so all good indeed. So, we should get another 25 spins, and not really nothing as such yet, so, quite disappointing. So very disappointing, obviously.
Captivating.
There we go. So no free spins or nothing. Just, I say it's been pretty terrible, isn't it? To be fair, just nothing. Just getting nothing. I mean, we had that big win at the start, obviously, with the free spins and stuff, but since then we've got absolutely nothing. Literally, obviously we've got a 15 bill I think in the spins as well, which was nice, but still not a lot. Anyway, so let's move this out of the way from the cat. I somehow have ended up with both cats on my bed. Not complaining. So they're both my furry boys, as I call them. Anyway, so what we'll do is, folks, we'll cut this part to an end, and what I'll do is I will sort of upload the first part, and we shall go from there. So like I say, apologies again for all the hoo-ha and mess abouts and that a lot, but like I say, I can only apologise so much. My phone is having a moment, so hopefully, like I said, this time part 1 will be sort of, like I say, sort of uploaded good and proper. And there we go, folks. So that will be it for this part, folks. So I will catch you again sort of once this dash is done. So as always, folks, you'll take care and stay safe, and I'll be returning for part 3 once this dash is done. So see you soon, folks, and goodbye.